Jewish Channel's Week in Review. What do American Jews think of President Obama these days? And decorating tickets for your trip to Israel. It's the Jewish news that's changing your world on this episode of the Week in Review. Hello, and welcome to the Jewish Channel's Week in Review. I'm Stephen I. Weiss. The latest annual survey of American Jewish opinion was released this week. The survey produced by the American Jewish Committee shows a solid majority of American Jews approve of President Barack Obama's job performance. 57% approve, 38% disapprove, and 6% say they're not sure. Obama's approval rating among American Jews are a lot lower than they were a year ago, but they're not lower to a greater degree than his approval ratings among Americans overall. Turning to specific policies, with all the arguing between the Obama administration and that of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, this survey can shed some light on how American Jews are taking sides. The past 6 months has seen plenty of tumult over issues of construction in East Jerusalem and other points of division, but it turns out that all of these disputes have done little to sway Obama and Netanyahu's supporters. And in fact, it's American Jewish fence-sitters who've jumped into the fray to disapprove of both Obama and Netanyahu. The survey out this week asked several questions that were also asked 6 months ago. Among those were questions asking whether American Jews approve or disapprove of how Netanyahu and Obama are handling U.S.-Israel relations. The approval change for both is within the survey's margin of error of 3%. But notice how the disapproval ratings for both have shot up by 5% for Obama and 7% for Netanyahu in the past 6 months. So where did that new disapproval for both Obama and Netanyahu come from? For the most part, from the undecided respondents who answered not sure 6 months ago. So neither Obama nor Netanyahu has seen substantial benefit from their tiff among American Jews, while both have seen centrists increase their disapproval. As advocates on both the left and the right argue about who has the majority support of American Jews, it appears the arguing itself may be the losing proposition. Another significant change on Israel is in whether American Jews think Israel and the United States have a positive or negative relationship. 6 months ago, 81% thought it was positive, but that's now dropped to 73%. And on the issue of Iran and nuclear arms, Obama has gained the disapproval of a noticeable amount of American Jews in the past 6 months. Asked if they approve or disapprove of the Obama administration's handling of the Iran nuclear issue, Obama's disapproval went up 7%. Here again, drawn in large part from those who said they were not sure 6 months ago. That's a lot of information about the politics on Israel, but with Israel Independence Day, or Yom Ha'atzmaut, coming next week, one group got started ahead of time with an artistic celebration. Rebecca Honig-Friedman reports.
All eyes may have been turned to Jerusalem, but Russian was the tongue of choice at the JCC Manhattan this week for the opening of the art exhibition Ticket to Jerusalem, part of an ongoing project by Russian Jewish curator Radek Schwartz. Ticket to Jerusalem invites artists all over the world to create their own airline tickets to Jerusalem and send them by mail, postcard style, to Schwartz's address in New York.
Mail it without envelope, so they have all the postal stamps and seals of different countries.
Attendees of the opening were impressed with the results.
I'm actually glad I didn't send one in because all the stuff up here is better than anything I could have sent him.
Schwartz, who came to the U.S. from the former Soviet Union in 1994, got the idea for the project after visiting Israel for the first time 2 years ago.
Growing up in Russia, I didn't know much about Israel, so all I learned from books with some political agenda, and then when I came, I liked it even more than I expected.
The Ticket to Jerusalem project combines his newfound passion for Israel with a longtime interest in the genre known as mail art, literally art that is sent through the mail.
I was glad that people who maybe wouldn't do anything about Israel otherwise, like people who do mail art, they got involved with this project. At the same time, I was glad that people who never heard of mail art learned about this.
The current exhibit features over 80 tickets from contributors in 17 different countries, who run the gamut from well-known artists to junior high students. And while the artists are not exclusively Russian speakers, the exhibition is being presented by Generation R at the JCC in Manhattan, which holds social and cultural events for Russian Jews in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. And the project was funded by a mini-grant from the Council of Jewish Emigre Community Organizations, or COJECO, an umbrella organization that helps to integrate Russian Jewish emigres in New York into the greater Jewish community. A COJECO representative in attendance was pleased with the outcome.
It's really cool. I mean, it's how everyone all over the world has something to say about Israel and how your identity can be shown through art. that's kind of what we're all about. Like, how is creativity and identity linked? That's what these wonderful pictures, that's what they show.
To see more of these artistic airline tickets and to find out how you can submit your own creation, see the full broadcast version of the Week in Review.
Thank you, Rebecca. That's all for this week. For more news and analysis from the Jewish Channel during the week, please check out our blog at newsdesk.tjctv.com. From all of us here at the Jewish Channel, be well. The Jewish Channel is available on cable: Iowa Optimum Cable Channel 291, Time Warner Cable Channel 528, RCN Channel 268, Verizon Fios Channel 900, and Cox Cable Channel 1. For more information, visit tjctv.com.